She ain't feeling you, not feeling you. I put the perky in my cup so I can feel the juice. I had her going shortly after the interview. Bad little bitch, yeah, I think she's staying center view. Oh, what's your name? My fault, I don't remember you. Talking back to the ism, that's the end of you. I'm a big baby, no, I'm not a friend of you. A lot of bitches hear my shit, yeah, and be offended too. I still wanna fuck her, so bring your pussy through. Disrespectful on the mic like I'm Easy Bomb Town, baby, yeah, the home of the funky piece. Only nigga in the West with some wallabies. See, I got Larry in this bitch, he in a 5.0, I'm in a 4, hit a switch, running up a bag, nigga, like you thought I hit a lick. Just a real ass nigga, this is how a nigga spit.
Hold on. You're moving real different now. You know the game how it goes. Don't that green. Yes, sir. Talk it to me. Now, how much money you got last night, though? Good job. Oh, what's the pimpin' ass nigga with a whole lot of guap? Good job, Larry. Old school dipping, but it cost me a lot. 5-star. The good time. Pick up the trap, then I'm bending the block. Slid up third. I'm checking my rear. The hammer is near. I'm casually ill. I ain't dipping. Keeping it real. Shot house, bring a hook in. I'm loving the feel.
Tell them. If I can smell them, I can't tell them. Let them in the harem, on the harem. Next thing you know, honey repelling. I had a funny feeling. Just stack money to the selling, well, why sell them? Shit is selling off the 911. If you scared, buy a dog down 911. Buy a weapon, get a 9 or a Mac 11. My Mac on 11 while you fact selling. Niggas say that we gotta fact check them. They ain't got a track record, they just track records. Bitches acting reckless, she ain't handle it. Try to have me arrested, I teach that mad a lesson. You finna be mad aggressive, that ain't how to finesse. Anything less, we being adolescent. If you really be, then you gotta test. Can't no nigga validate your plan.
Leave it up to you, a nigga probably be broke. I wouldn't have no motherfucking walkie to poke. I wouldn't own a DS in a mini condo. I had to switch my hustle up to breakfast pay mode. Advancement in the screaming like I had 5 hoes. Plus the stress, it was eating me alive, no doubt. Turned out, bugged up, and nearly burned out my house. Started selling weeds, and that's a freeway brick. It felt good, making 100K, all legit. It felt good when I told the homies no more licks. Gotta watch my back on my hoe on the strip. Road trip after trip, I'm like one more brick. But fuck that, I done really changed my life for the better. Balenciaga jacket, no more polo sweater. Ain't seen a winter in years like I travel for pleasure. It's work, it's work, it's work. White seats smelling like coke fumes from the kitchen. Hit the road in the rain, but we blend in it. No pain, no gain, so we took them risks. I'm paranoid when I stay at the crib. I'm out the way with the bitch. Pumps itch, mom race, yeah. Dope dealer, dope niggas tellin'. Pillowcase, hold the shells from the back. Way before this rap shit, we was living reckless. Art pieces on my wall, sentimental value. I've invested in myself, took a lot of chances. Store fronts in the city, moving calculated. 24 karat gold in the hidden safe. But we just getting started, we need more ways. Still dealing with some shit, can't really explain. And with my time, some nigga life will be great. Living life fast, but making the way. I just keep
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Cole Reagans. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
So up now for Chicago, Cedar Rafaela. That one way outside, and we're off and running from Anaheim. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. The Halos could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Ground ball could be 2. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Siri makes the grab, 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Cubs leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And getting to start, Jeremiah Estrada. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Inside, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And
That's
another ball.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So here is Bryce Harper. Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Strike on the inside corner. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Misses off the plate. 2-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now here is Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jorge Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next Cub to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next one misses. Full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Jose Siri. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Estrada back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yeah, the batter now, Jordan Walker. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Henry Davis. Nope. First pitch just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And there's a strike. Westberg stands at second with 2 gone. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Walker pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Here's David Fletcher. In there for strike 1. Reagans, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, and base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Out towards left center. Series sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Cubs, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swings, and this one's played. Nice grab. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Jeremy Pena. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one high in the air to left center. Rafaela makes the grab, one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He reached out to walk his first time. That one hit to right. Suzuki moving under this one. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here is Bryce Harper. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Harper with another scorching run of play lately. Next pitch is outside.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, and a foul ball. That one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeremiah Estrada out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Zach Littell. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Santander will hit next. And that drops in for a strike. Santander with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Could use a ground ball
that
here.
ball went out.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him swinging.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. Soler, the runner at third. Goldie on at second with 2 down. Westberg. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jose Siri now at the plate. He's one of the best players in the game. That to right. Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. And next for the Angels, Jordan Walker. That's outside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a laser base hit. Man at first at the plate. Jordan Westburg doubled his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Reagan's back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that misses off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Popped up. Harper under this one. They got it for out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jarrett Koenig up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Floro also throwing. Next offering is downstairs. To third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And next for L.A., Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Angels trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air, right field. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Lau, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Siri brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Now.
Line drive. Caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close,
Nope,
but called the ball. And it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. Here comes Bryce Harper. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That's hard hit on the line. Rafaela tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Santander working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
So in now for the Angels, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Jose Siri in there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Paul Goldschmidt. New pitcher on now, Dedniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that drops in for a strike. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
David Fletcher, the next Cub to hit. Fletcher having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sawinski towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Goldie, the runner at second with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. And up next for Chicago, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Rip to third. And that is that. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig up and throwing. Lang, the right-hander, also getting loose. Popped up. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the pinch hitter coming on. Shea Langoliers.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the slider just misses. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dennis Santana won't go any further. Alex Lang comes on now.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
To first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Reaching down and makes the grab. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Angels 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jared Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Base hit right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. A switch hitter batting right.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Floro.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And next for the Angels, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score and then tie it. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. Golden opportunity right here.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Santander on third. Sawinski over at second with one down. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. Headed towards the corner. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Jordan Westburg. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Angels add 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that one fouled off. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
No outs. Runner on second. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Goldie steps into the box.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball, that's low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.